Romana Lafabregue. Getty Images. It is difficult to win back-to-back Premier League titles, and Chelsea have struggled in their title defence this season. They have lost matches most would have expected them to win against Crystal Palace and West Ham United, and manager Antonio Conte conceded after the Hammers' defeat. His side never even got started in the 2017-18 title race. Per The Guardian's Nick Ames, inconsistency has been the problem for the West London Giants, and a return to the UEFA Champions League has exposed a lack of depth in Conte's squad. Read on for a look at the key Chelsea targets who could move to Stamford Bridge in the January transfer window to improve the Blues' chances of success this season and beyond. Thomas Lemar, as Monaco. According to The Independent's Miguel Delaney, Conte's main target in January is the type of forward player who can operate in a few positions across the front line. Quote, to that end, Chelsea have been linked with a move for Monaco attacker Thomas Lemar, but it will take an offer which cannot be refused, likely around $100 million, $88.7 million, to tempt the League One champions into selling. Per L'Équipe, HT Sport Witness, bringing in the 22-year-old would not solve Chelsea's issues in the No. 9 role, where Conte seems to trust only Alvaro Morata and appears reluctant to use Michy Batshuayi. However, the Frenchman would add depth to the Blues' attack as he can play on either flank or as a No. 10. Lemar could also take some of the pressure off Eden Hazard, who is heavily relied upon to provide the creative spark for Chelsea. The Monaco star has all the attributes to become a world-class attacking threat. Per WhoScored.com, he played a key role in Monaco's title win last term, netting 9 goals and providing 10 assists in 34 League One appearances. And he was one of the few key stars of Leonardo Jardim's side to stay on into 2017-18, the likes of Benjamin Mendy, Timo Bakayoko, Bernardo Silva and Kylian Mbappe all left in the summer. Lemar will cost Chelsea a lot of money if they want to snap him up in the winter, but he could well be worth the outlay given how impressive he already is at 22. Alex Sandro, Juventus. Chelsea were heavily linked with Alex Sandro of Juventus in the summer and have recently been given a boost in their pursuit of the left-back after it was reported he wanted to leave the Italian Giants. Per Matt Law in The Telegraph. According to Law, Juve could be forced to sell the 26-year-old for around $50 million, a fee Chelsea could afford, especially to bolster such a key area. Tullio M. Puglia, Getty Images. One of the key reasons the Blues won the league last season was due to Conte's tactical switch to a 3-4-3 formation and the consistency of wing-backs Victor Moses and Marcos Alonso. Davides Apacosta was brought in over the summer to bolster the right wing-back position, but Alonso is still bearing the burden of responsibility on the left with little cover only. Goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois has played more minutes than the Spaniard in the league this season. Signing Brazil international Sandro would solve Chelsea's depth issues on the left of defense and give the Blues a much better chance of keeping all their key players fresh throughout the season, as they fight for silverware on multiple fronts. Sandro has enormous pedigree, having won multiple league titles with FC Porto and Juventus, while he can operate in numerous positions down his flank, from left back to left wing. Leonardo Bonucci, AC Milan. Leonardo Bonucci only moved from Juventus to AC Milan in the summer, but recent reports have emerged linking him with a switch to Stamford Bridge. Per Romeo Agresti of Goal, his move to the San Siro has not gone to plan as he and the Rossoneri have endured miserable form in 2017-18. However, the fact his departure from Juve has impacted on the old lady is proof of how valuable he was to the Italian champions. Per Italian football writer Adam Digby, Conte is a huge admirer of the 30-year-old. He managed him previously at both Juventus and with the Italian national side and wanted Chelsea to pursue him in both of the summer transfer windows he has been at Stamford Bridge. Per Matt Hughes in The Times, if there is one person who could guide Bonucci back to his best form, it is Conte, and Chelsea look as though they could lose this centre-back in the new year, with David Luiz being heavily linked to other clubs, including Barcelona. For Telefoot, via Metro.